let's just talk about real numbers. Real numbers are nothing but a collection which consists of both kind of numbers, that are rationals as well as irrational. So let's just start with the smallest collection of numbers, that is nothing but the natural numbers. So as we know that the natural numbers are nothing but those numbers which include the numbers 1, 2, 3 and so goes on. So after adding 0 in it, we get the collection of whole numbers, which is a far more way bigger collection than that of the natural ones. And after that there are integers, because integer is the much bigger collection than the whole numbers. Further we'll talk about q, that is nothing but the rational numbers. So we already know this particular concept that the rational numbers are the biggest collection of numbers, as we know till the rational numbers. But after talking about the irrational numbers, that is nothing but another kind of the numbers which are represented as capital I, or you can also represent it as r/q or r minus q. It means that the numbers which are except the rationals that exist in the reals is called as the irrational number. So r/q is the representation of the irrational numbers, or you can also represent it as capital of I. So when we will collect all these numbers in a particular box, then this box is nothing but called as a collection of real numbers, which is nothing but represented by capital of R. So this is nothing but the biggest collection of numbers that we have with us. But apart from these numbers, we do have some other kind of numbers that are called as imaginary numbers, or we can call them as the complex numbers, which we will discuss about in the later classes. But till now, the biggest collection of numbers that we have is nothing but the real numbers, which do consist of two types of numbers, that is rational numbers as well as irrational numbers. So real number definition says a collection which consists of the rationals as well as irrationals is called as a collection of real numbers. So there is a particular point regarding the real number which says that every real number is represented by a unique point on the number line. Obviously, if I am talking about the number line, then each and every number do have its own existence on the number line. So every number on the number line is represented in the unique form, and that is why the number line is also called as real number line. We can also call the number line as the real number line, because every number do have its own existence on the number line, and this number line does not only include the number that are rational, but it also includes the irrational number. That is why it is called as the real number line, because all the real numbers can be represented in this particular real number line. So this is the story behind the existence of the real numbers.